Alright, so right now we're getting somewhere. The guys are getting the trench ready to add it to the main drain. You can see we're real deep. We're under all the sprinkler lines. We'll go sideways. We are deep. This to accommodate for the French drain is going along the perimeter of the home. We have everything capped off right now so we can run our pipe. We'll put the sprinklers back on. You see there's weeds and stuff still, so it's not going to look perfect. So it was all tight and green to here. You would see the nice line and everything. So we hit this wire. Unfortunately, we couldn't see it. It was buried deep, and we did not hit this line. So we hit that one. We broke a lot of piping here. No big deal. We'll just repair it. We have caps. We'll add all this in afterwards. This is for a sprinkler. Now this French drain is starting shallow here, going in a grid like this all the way down, and then it turns around the house. We'll be tying in all these gutters. So the French drain is going to go all the way around right to the third flag over there. And then the solid piping is going to go all the way out to the front. We're going to tie in the French drain right behind it. We got to seal the wall, waterproof it, get everything put together the right way. But the guys are doing a fantastic job here. What he's doing is getting the roots out the way. There's a lot of little roots at the top. And he's coming in with a 5-inch trenching shovel. Alright, so what we're doing now is I gotta get rid of some of this overpour. If it's too hard to get rid of it, I don't even keep trying. We'll just go in through everything. But that's what you want to see right there. Here, I notice a nice size opening in here. We'll be sealing that. That's why we gotta seal everything and get all these roots and everything off the wall. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so we have all the hydraulic concrete in place. You guys see, it's raining light right now, but I don't want to put the waterproofing. It's still not fully dry, so I want it to fully dry, but it's been raining little by little. When I went to lunch, it rained. Good thing is, while it's been raining, all the water has been going to where we want it to go to. You see how this is drying up right here? You want it to be nice and dry. See how it's light? So just to show you guys, all the water has been channeling right through here. So we're gonna have to get this cleared up, because right here it blocked everything off down here. So we'll get that cleared off and we run the pipe. But yeah, you can hear it's going to pour again. That's the big deal with these jobs right now. In the rainy season, you get stuck. Sometimes you just get stuck. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, so now we're running the copper mesh. Then we're going to be running the copper sulfate. There's a lot of tree roots here. They cut down a lot of trees before we came in, but still, I'd rather be safe than sorry. We have everything waterproofed, hydraulic concrete. It's my little invention for the super gutters. We have everything sloped down, 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 and it keeps going. Everything goes that way. It was raining these past couple days, so we had to refix everything a little bit, but not bad. We're getting somewhere, thankfully. This is our little invention for the super gutter. You can see that's the startup point. And we don't want to run it right into here. We give it a little extension, bring it out, level the water. We have copper mesh, copper sulfate, hydraulic concrete, waterproofing. These were together. It was very, very challenging. Things you don't see once we're done. All the details that go into these jobs. We're 2 feet deep down here. And we're right on the money over there. Everything's towel taped. We're under the sidewalk with dual wall. I gotta cut that pipe and get this nice and steady. Other than that, we're looking good. So here we go. We got our 5 tons of rock from our guy. You guys ever want easy solutions? We got our 5 tons of rock to put into the French drain finally, because we've been getting a lot of rain. I mean, this project has murdered us. Should have been done a week ago. So we have everything in place. It's been raining so much that some of the walls have fell down, and we've had a mole going in here, so we had to take all this out, fix it, and then place everything back down, which was a pain in the butt to fix the copper mesh. You see how we're running everything. Also the sod, I gotta replace some sod. See how the walls have broken up. We got the 2 French drain pipes at the bottom, and the top one is the solid. We have a cap here, and at the bottom we got the main line going up to the front. So as you can see, with the rain, we didn't get to put, because this wasn't all sod. You can see in here, it's a lot of weeds, dollar weeds and everything. So the dollar weeds and everything died. So that's why it looks like this. So we're gonna have to place sod a little bit longer now, longer run. We have everything else in place. Look at the mole. These things kill me too. As soon as you have everything soft and then packed in, they go in and break it there. Alrighty. Got it. Right there. So when I'm stitching the fabric, what you guys can see, you get the corner the same way. I like to so that my rock is nice and flat. Then when you get closer, you'll see how I give a little lip here, and a little lip on each side. I fold those lips together, and you just go in and stitch. And that's it, and I close them. So that's what I do here is make sure we don't want too much overlapping. Even if it's a teeny bit, it's all right, not a lot. So here what we're gonna do is close this.
What's up, right here? So we're gonna overlap with the bending a little bit here on each corner, a little bend, and a little bend. The fabric is 4 ounce each skin. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little overlap. Overlap right there, the overlap there, so that you can tighten it up. Will you this right? Then you go in, you hold it together. Tighten it there. How the fuck you? A lot of guys are outside. So, I didn't learn this for first thing. I learned this doing this for the tree farm. There you go, and that's it. Once it's tight, all put in. That's your wires here, so we're going to this 15 here. These are the clean outs. French drain man's not quite a 90. You use them reverse. I mean, you can use them any way. If you use them the other way, you could put a riser on the side, like we have over there, and add the pipe. You can use them this way, put a cap on them, so we can hydrojet the whole system if we ever have to. And we're going to be pouring at least once a year some copper sulfate into one wall. All these trees that you see around here, another attach to attack the system. Here, you have everything covered. You added some hose lines for the client. You wanted some hose lines here. So now all this water they used to shed it from all the neighbors, it comes down this way, will just be captured. We'll fill in this swale because he made a little makeshift swale just so that water could come this way because all this will just get flooded. So we put the French drain in place. Everything is stitched. We'll be stitching these little areas. These are special stitches. Now we gotta add some sod. All this will be sod over here. There'll be decorative stone around the border. That's it. Telling you guys, can't seem to finish this project. Look at that flow. Gravity fed. There's a light rain. We're trying to finish buttoning things up, but we're getting so much rain every day. Look at that. Look at that speed in there. No issues. No standing water. Everything goes right through it, right through the French drain. I had to open up some areas here. I can show you it. Like that. So you see the water coming from here, from that well, not super gutter, but coming from that gutter. It's all channeling its way down here to the French drain.
Look at the speed all that water's coming in there. I want to finish it, but we keep getting rain. Here we're running the AC unit. See current water running this way. No issues. Just by looking at the flow, everything's flowing right to where we want it to go. So I've just been repairing some sprinklers and things. You see all the water's coming out here.